Yeah, not too bad right now. We're getting a break here in Malibu. We're along Pacific Coast Highway. If I step out of the way, you can see across the street there are K-rails here because we don't know how much rain we might get as the day continues. I want to show you some video from earlier this morning because there was light rain falling when we arrived here in the Palisades burn scar. And that is the concern, that if there is heavy rain in this area, there could be flooding or slides. This is going to be an unpredictable system. And there's still a lot of steep hillsides in this area recovering from the Palisades fire. There are some hillsides that over the past few days have been reinforced with netting. As we said, there's also about 13,000 feet of K-rail that remain in place from earlier this year just in case we get heavy rain. Now take a look at this video because earlier in the year, right after the Palisades fire, we did get some storms and we did see mud and debris flows during that time. But at the time, Pacific Coast Highway was closed. Many of the neighborhoods here, the access was restricted. So Caltrans and Public Works crews let the debris fall onto the roadways and then cleaned it up afterwards. Now that everything is open, they have to be on alert. They've got crews on standby. So if there is any slides or debris gets in the roadway, they will be immediately responding, cleaning things up. We've also been told that crews have been cleaning and monitoring the debris basins in this area throughout the burn scar. So if there is storm water, it can flow unobstructed into the storm drain system. And as we come back out here live, the fire department also says that they have swift water rescue crews on standby, again, just in case anything happens. But right now, a fairly good start to the morning, but we need to stay on alert throughout the day. Let's check in with Cara Finstrom now. She is in Altadena. How are things looking over there, Cara?
Yeah, also dry here right now. There was some rain overnight. We're getting some sprinkles here and there, but that's expected to pick up throughout the day. And that is why we've got all kinds of precautions in place here as well. These K-rails, they are up and down the streets here. We are near Loma Vista and Skyview. And actually, these will remain in place for quite some time as the threat remains of mud flows coming down from the hillsides above that were scarred during the Eaton fire. All right, take a look at what we saw as we drove up here this morning. Lots of those K-rails and some sandbags. There are many homes in this area that did not burn, and both homeowners and local agencies working to protect them. They know these hillsides have not fully healed yet. The National Weather Service says they have already seen some periods of heavy rain with this system in areas that don't have burn scars. It's tough to say which areas might get hit hardest today because these burn scars are so big. They say that increases the odds something could develop over one of them. Want to give you a look at what we did see here back in February. Mud got into homes, water pushed around cars as it gushed down from the burn scar here. Now, on the positive front, the National Weather Service says the hills above have started to get a little more vegetation. There was some hydro seeding of some spots. There's been a lot of debris clearing, and all of these charred lots have been cleared by the Army Corps of Engineers as well. So all of that will help once that rain does start to come down. But here in Altadena County, area leaders are keeping watch. Of course, back out here live, they are hoping for just the right amount of rainfall today, enough to give these hills a little bit of nourishment and hopefully get more of that vegetation growing back. Back to you.
All right, we hope so, Cara. Thank you so much.